Hello, Heather from Falcon Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can improve your website and actually beat your competition online. At the end of the video, if you guys do have any questions or want to hear some more information, I would love to set up a 5-10 minute phone call with you. If not, no big deal. I'm actually going to give you a bunch of free tips and strategies for the video that you guys could actually go ahead and apply directly to your site yourself, or if you have someone that kind of works on your site already, you could show them as well. So the 3 topics we'll cover today are content, backlinks, and citations. And so we're going to start just kind of looking at your page here. I see you guys have all your services listed: residential roofing, other, commercial, service, about, and contact us. That looks good. I like how you guys have set that up. And you guys do have some nice pictures here, as well as some information about you guys. You guys offer a guarantee, which is nice. And you offer some of the services: roof replacement, repair, other things, testimonials, as well as some awards that you guys have and about us. Good. So your guys' site does look very nice. The one thing I'll say is that Google, what they really care about the most is this, which is all of your content. So what we're going to actually do is go ahead and look at and see how much content you guys really do have on your page. So Google actually recommends having about 1,500 words to 2,000 words. You guys are just under 500 here. So definitely adding some more content would be one way that would help you to kind of climb the rankings. You really want to hit that 1,500 mark, and that's what's going to optimize your site. I'm also going to show you Barnett Roofing because they're one of the top results in the area. So let's see what they've kind of got as well. You guys had just under 500, and Barnett has about 900. So they're actually not at that level of optimization either. If they were, they would actually rank a lot higher and be harder to beat. But because they have not hit that, that's a good thing for you guys. It tells us we could still catch them. So the idea really being the 3 topics we covered today: content, citations, backlinks. If we can beat the competition in all 3 of those, we would be able to beat them in the rankings as well. So we don't just want content, though. We also want to have keywords. So I've used roofing Knoxville, Tennessee here as my example for a keyword. It's a really good one for the area. 100 people search this exact keyword every single month in Google. And keywords are just commonly grouped words or phrases that people will search over and over, and they're the ones that get searched the most frequently. So if we were doing a search like this, there's really 3 parts of this that we could see, right? First thing would be these ads at the top, and that's the first thing any new customer would see. The second thing would be this map pack or Google My Business, GMB. And the top 3 companies here for the map show up in this little preview window and on the main page. And you can see there's a view all to see the rest, but the top 3 are really going to get all the attention. And then we have the organic section where we start to get companies showing up, as well as some directories such as Better Business Bureau, Home Advisor, Yelp, etc. And there'll be 10 results for the organic section, and then we have some ads at the very bottom. These guys aren't paying as much, that's why they're at the bottom of the page and not at the top like these guys. All right, so we're going to talk about the organic section right now. So in addition to having 1,500 words of content to 2,000 words, and having our keywords on our page so that we can be found for them when people search them, Google also wants to make sure your site is trusted. So the way to do that is this rating here. The UR number means Google's trust, and the DR is your power behind your site. Now, I can see you guys do have your headers on the top of your page. That's a really good thing. And then let's look at the backlinks and referring domains. Right now, you guys are showing up for 24 backlinks. And this is our second topic. And backlinks are just links that people click. And then when they click them, it's going to redirect them directly back to your site. This right here is an example of a backlink. Falcon Roofing is your website right here. If we click this, it's going to bring us directly to your site. Now, referring domains are websites that you guys have these links on. And so right now you have 15 different websites that you have these 24 backlinks on. An excellent example would be like a Facebook business page. If you guys have one of those set up, your Facebook business page would be your referring domain. And the backlinks would be like, for instance, where you have your web address on your page, that would be a backlink. So that's going to basically redirect you back to your site. Now, these sites pointing back to you actually are also giving you guys trust with Google. They're vouching for you, saying this is a site you can trust. With the 15 referring domains you guys have, we can see 7 of them are pretty strong. So a little under half here. And that's giving you guys a trust of 10 with Google. This goes all the way to 100. By having a 10, you guys are bringing up 160 keywords that you can be found in Google searches for, like we used for our example. And that's bringing you about 7 actual visitors to your site per month. So you'd expect this to be a little higher. So this means we're not quite ranking for the keywords. And a lot of that's going to come back to not really having any power behind your site with a 0 currently, and having a kind of a low trust rating. So adding to these would definitely help you guys out. If we jump over to Barnett, we can see they don't have their headers on the top of the page, which I would recommend. But they've got 83 backlinks on 42 pages, and they have 21 strong sites of the 42, so half of them are really good. And so that's giving them a trust of 19 with 333 keywords being found in searches right now, and about 190 actual visitors coming to their site from those 333. So you're probably thinking, all right, they've got a good amount. How do we get them? Well, we can actually look at all of them with a tool like Ahrefs here, and we can actually go to all the strongest ones, and we can go to them. A lot of them you just have to basically make a profile on them, or some of them you do have to register as well. And so what you want to do is go to all the same ones that they have, because if they work for them, they're going to work for you guys. And we're going to essentially get the same links that they have. And that's going to help power your site and give you more trust. And then we're going to add more on top of that so that we can actually beat Barnett in the rankings. So that would help us to beat them in the backlinks and referring domains. And that's what we would need to beat them in the organic rankings. We need 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content. We need to make sure that we have trusted sites behind ours pointing back to us. And we got to make sure that our keywords are in our content that are going to help us be found for those. Now for the map pack, we just want to worry about citations, and that's getting your business name, address, and phone number all listed into a directory site or social media, and you want to make sure you have those 3 pieces of information. Now you can see the phone numbers here. This one's cut off because they have a really long address, as well as their web addresses. People are going to go to those. They're going to capture about 30% of the total volume. So we had 100 searching this. About 30 of these people, they're going to get captured by these top 3. So that's really where you want to be there. If these guys had about 30 citations, we'd want to get about 130 to beat them and kind of run up the score on them a little bit. Now the other option you guys have, and it's up to you if you want to do it, is you could outbid these top 3 here for ads if you wanted to pay for them, and you would show up at the top of the page and you'd get some clicks from that as well. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for you guys, and that really was my purpose here. And I will just follow up with you in a day or so and ask if this was helpful and what you guys kind of thought of it, getting a little follow-up. But thank you guys for your time. I hope you have an excellent day.